Hello and welcome to the Stamp Camp's online techniques class. Today's technique is called faux stitching. Now to do this technique you need our new big paper piercing mat, the paper piercer, and then we have a really nice selection of all different paper piercing mats. And I will have the list of the different mats on my blog. Let's get started with this, and we are going to use this Midnight Muse, and I'm using this ornament paper piercer mat pack. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take your paper piercer and you're just going to, oh, I got this upside down. No wonder why I didn't want to work. And you're just going to go around and pierce all the little holes. We're just doing the outside of the ornament. Zoom in with the camera so they can see. We're just going around the outside edge of this ornament, this long dangly one. And we're going to pierce all the way around. And you're going to go all the way around until you get like this. Then what I did was I took the ornament stamp, stamped it with the Midnight Muse, and cut it out with the coordinating framelit. Oops, before I do that though. The next thing you want to do the faux stitching is you want to take some sort of pen. The white gel pen works really well. The new Stampin' Dazzle silver marker from the Holiday Mini, or it comes in gold as well, or even any of the Stampin' Up! Markers work really well. I'm going to take the silver one, and you're just going to connect the dots that you made with the paper piercer. So we're just going to follow around, and what that's going to do, it's going to look like you stitched it with a sewing machine. Just like a sewing machine though, I am not a good sewer, so my lines are crooked. And my lines are crooked this way too. But it's homemade. So there you have your faux stitching. And now I'm going to stick my ornament on. I've already got some dimensionals on the back. And that's going to go in the center there like that. Then the base of my card is the Midnight Muse. And then what I did was I took a piece of white and I took my paper piercer again, and this nice one with the edge, line it up top and side, and then I pierced all around the outside border. So now we're going to do the faux stitching on that. Just connect the dots. Perfect. Now it looks like I stitched around the outside of the card stack. Gonna stick this to my card. Like so. And then this goes in the center. And now this is ready for my technique page. Faux stitching. Oops, I'm out of adhesive. So I'm going to stick that on there like that. Here is my finished faux stitching card. I have the faux stitching around here. I did a little line for hanging the ornament. Put a bow on and some jewels. And so that's how you do the faux stitching. I'm going to show you a couple other things that you can do. I'm going to take a piece of white and I'm going to just quickly punch some holes here. And then you can kind of see that. I'm going to take the red so that it picks up. And you're just going to connect the dots. But it's like faux cross stitching. So you have your faux stitching that way. You can do like a zigzag. There's a lot of different things that you can do. So you have the zigzag faux stitching. So you can do a lot of different faux stitching, and depending on what color thread you want shown will determine what source you use, a marker, gel pen. It works really cool with the white. You see that? Here's another card I did with the faux stitching using different framelit, and I went around the outside edge on that one. So it just gives it a cool look without having to pull out your sewing machine. So here is the technique for today, faux stitching. Thanks for stopping by.